The Boy Who Wanted to Fly. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by tall mountains, there lived a boy named Leo. Leo was adventurous and curious, always dreaming of flying high above the clouds like the birds. Every day, he would sit on a hill, watching them soar gracefully through the sky. "I want to fly," he would say to himself, filled with wonder. One day, Leo decided he would find a way to fly. He ran to the village market and gathered supplies, a large piece of fabric, some sticks and string. His friends laughed when they saw him. "You can't fly, you're just a boy," they teased, but Leo smiled and replied, "Maybe I can find a way." That evening, Leo worked hard, tying the sticks together and attaching the fabric to create a makeshift glider. He tested it in his backyard, but it wouldn't lift off. Instead of feeling discouraged, he thought, "I need to make it better." The next day, he returned to the hill, determined to try again. He added more sticks to make it stronger and adjusted the fabric to catch the wind better. His heart raced with excitement as he climbed to the top of the hill. "This time, I will fly," he shouted. With a deep breath, Leo strapped himself into the glider. He could feel the wind rushing around him. He pushed off the hill and felt a moment of weightlessness. For a brief second, he was soaring, but then the glider wobbled and crashed into the soft grass below. Leo sat up, brushing the dirt off his clothes. His friends rushed over, concern on their faces. "Are you okay?" they asked. Leo grinned and said, "I almost flew. I just need to try again." Day after day, Leo worked on his glider, learning from each attempt. With every crash, he picked himself up, determined not to give up. Finally, after weeks of hard work, he had a glider that felt just right. The next morning, Leo climbed to the highest hill once more. He took a deep breath, feeling the wind in his hair and the sun on his face. This time, as he launched himself off the hill, he felt the glider lift and soar. He was flying. Below, the village looked like a patchwork quilt, and the mountains stood tall and proud. As Leo glided through the air, he realized that his dream had come true, not just because he flew, but because he never gave up, even when things got tough. When he landed, his friends cheered, their laughter filled with joy and admiration. From that day on, Leo became known as the boy who could fly, inspiring others in the village to chase their dreams, no matter how impossible they might seem. Moral: believe in yourself and never give up on your dreams, no matter how many times you fall. With perseverance and hard work, anything is possible.